Well, YouTube, I am back. I know it's been probably 3 months since like August. Yeah, it's about to be December. Yeah, it's about almost 3 months. And I'm just here to give y'all a little life update. Like it's been real rough for these last few weeks. I started college. What else happened? Just a lot happened. And I do have a surprise though. I passed my real estate exam for South Carolina. I know that's one of the hardest things I've ever taken in my life. I'm taking college exams, SATs, PSAT, ACT. Terrible. It's a horrible experience. And I watched all these YouTube videos from everybody, like the big agents and all the TikToks and all that stuff. And it didn't help really. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't help. But I mean, I learned from it a lot. It was cool. It was a cool experience. It was rough though. I'm glad I didn't give up because I didn't know when I was gonna get that. Like I said, it was hard. I studied many hours and took a lot of losses. Missed out on a lot of things due to studying. But it's the better of my life though, so it's not really as bad. But like, got my tongue red from that drink. But yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit about it, and that's what the channel is really gonna be back. Well, I'm coming back, and I'm gonna be telling y'all about more, going into my life, going through home tours, me going through the process and stuff. And y'all can always comment and tell me what type of videos y'all want me to make involving in real estate or anything or life in general. I'm also finna start a podcast with me and my friends. It's probably gonna be called "You Ain't Happy," but it's not like a depressing podcast. It's just like something we say a lot. Like, it's real. It'll be real cool. We just probably be chatting, really. Just life conversations and stuff. So back to what I'm telling you. I'm back. I know YouTube is hard. Like it's like having the courage to make these videos, the time management, editing, trying to make thumbnails and everything like that. It's just real time consuming. And you don't really think about it. Like you see everybody else do it and like you be like, okay, I want to do YouTube. But like when do I have the time to do this? Especially when you're busy. And if anybody can relate and know what this real estate stuff is like, you don't have time to make videos. Like I've literally spent hours studying. Like I tell myself after 4 o'clock I'm gonna study for the rest of the day. Like I miss out, and I'm 18, so I'm just graduated high school. I'll be trying to go to parties, have time with my friends, play video games and stuff. But you got to put that stuff to the side when you wanna. It's life changing. Like we're at the age now where you gotta try to figure out stuff and what you want to do with your life. Can't sit around and play games and stuff. But yeah, it was it was a real humbling experience. I thought I knew a lot about real estate. No, I didn't. And that's what the class helped me with, really, and all the material. Like I'm gonna probably in a later video, I'm gonna probably show y'all all the notes I took, everything that I did, the whole process, and how it all finally happened for me. I did take I took the test 5 times. I know y'all probably think that's a lot. Well, y'all probably think that's a lot for people that have not taken the test. What I can say about it, the first time when I went in there thinking I'm gonna be a real estate agent. This was probably like mid September, like a month after the class. Cause you gotta go through the background check and the fingerprints with Identigo and stuff like that. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm finna be an agent. I'm gonna be a few 30 days. I'm about to sell a house, get some investment properties, all that stuff. That was not the case. I failed. I think I got like and you need a 70 to pass. I think I got like a 50 something on the national and on the state. I was close on the state. I think I missed by like 6 points the first time. But yeah, so I tried changing up my study habits and I still was failing. Like I just kept failing, tried changing up and stuff, failing. So eventually, I just bought questions and stuff and stopped listening to everybody else because you know how TikTok and YouTube make stuff seem It makes it like, oh, it's easy. It's easy to get in. You can get in real estate in like 2 weeks, 5 days. Inside of TikTok's makes it seem, but it's nothing like that. That probably it won't even. It'll take you at least a month to get to taking your test after you finish the class. That's if you do everything accordingly and you don't have nothing else. But that's probably the hardest part. Just preparing yourself for it. And I'm not gonna say like the real estate school doesn't prepare you for it, but they just open you up to like general knowledge. Half of the general knowledge that I learned wasn't even on my test. It's stuff I learned later on. And yeah, it's just like people say use note cards. I didn't use note cards because it didn't help me. I spent hours, hours, and shout out to my friends that helped me make them. Like we was in Starbucks for hours. Like we was in there 5 hours making note cards, and I didn't use not a single one of them after. I used in the past the class exam, but the class exam is nothing like the PSI. PSI they really humble you. Like they're not gonna just let you get that. That test is just so confusing and like difficult for no reason. And the math, like people say, it's just basic algebra. No, it's you gotta know what type of all these weird formulas, square footage, um, yards, all that stuff. Like you gotta be able to use that in real estate terms. You gotta know how to do like mortgage lending type of math problems, and it's difficult, especially for with my generation, Gen Z. You know, we're not real learners like how our older generations are. Like they had more books and was more into things. Now we're more into like fast money and doing all types of stuff other than like worrying about a future. And I'm not saying that. I mean, people worry about their future, but it's not as much as a bigger thing as it was. So like, it's harder for us. Like I can say honestly, in high school after COVID, like 10th grade, I stopped really learning, and I was really just getting by. And it's bad because like you never know. Like by the time my generation like become like the working class, I don't know how the world's gonna be because people have so much pride issues and stuff now, and it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'm gonna keep making more videos. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and tell me what type of videos y'all want me to make. Thank you.